2 minutes away from the second last test before the World Championship. So doing 155k or so of the course. So basically everything except the final bit back and forth on the promenade. So doing the whole climb, probably like 4.5 hours of hard riding before a 30k run off the bike. Feeling ready. Just took 2 plasma 8 shots just to get like the to get ready for the race, no, for the training. And then on the bike now I'll be like very high on carbohydrates the whole time, around 180 grams per hour. And hoping that the stomach and the body will be feeling good after 4 hours or so. Also, I'm feeling quite pleased that we had the camp here in January, because I feel now, after having done a few loops around the course, that like the 5 weeks we did here then is really like helping both with remembering the course and feeling confident. So feeling that I'm actually starting to enjoy the course and getting to feel like comfortable in the downhill, not just on the road bike, but even on the TT bike. So that's been like a huge focus over the last 6 months to find like the right position, like with the saddle, in terms of being able to balance it out. Before days like this, you always feel like a little bit nervous because it's going to be a long one. It's like 7 hours or so of hard work.
How are you feeling, Christian?
Pretty good. Extremely good. So we're now 46k in, and the heart rate is significantly lower than what I did in my previous Ironman Frankfurt, while the power is significantly higher. So feeling very strong today.
How was it?
Pretty good. 160k with pretty good legs. So including the breaks, I think like 4 minutes of stop. I think we did like 37 in average, from that's maybe like 38, closer to 38 if you take off the break. So good legs. Felt quite stable. Now it's a quick turn around and then we go out for a run.
How long is the break between the bike and the run?
Maybe 45 minutes, an hour.
And what do you do with those time?
Now it's refilling, hydration, and getting some quick carbs in, and then we go again. Now it's some quick calories. Triple sandwich Nutella. 1. Sugar, a little bit longer carbohydrates with the bread, and then.
How many calories do you normally consume in a day like this?
Maybe 9,000, if I should throw out the number. Yeah, so on the bike I had about 3,000 calories of carbohydrates. So this is maybe 400, I don't know. But it's not good for every day, just the big ones. Because if you eat it on your rest day, it goes there. As I say, 15 seconds in the mouth, 2 hours in the stomach, and the rest of your life here. So this is basically what's fueling us during the race. It's if you think on average, it's like 4 of these per hour for close to 8 hours, which ends up being 32 gels over the race. So I'm mixing it up with powder and a little bit of everything. So that's something we also need to train up the stomach to tolerate. And that's also why a day like today is quite important, because it's important to get like over a longer period of time. Like one thing is to tolerate it like 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5 hours, but then hour 8, or we're not going to do hour 8 or 9, because then we will be finished. But like hour 7 and 8, that's like the challenging part. So on to the run. Last 4K has been 3:24 pace, slightly uphill, but tailwind. So it will be like the average for this 9K will be like 3:27, and it's feels comfortable. And not just that, I know that I have like another 7 seconds if I'm swapping shoes to my race shoes. But I think I will just keep running these ones to beat up my legs a bit more and get that free speed for race day. But yeah, it's a really nice place to run. And it's actually the same sort of session as we've done going into the Ironman in Frankfurt and in Texas. So it's quite nice to have something to be able to compare it against. And I would say like today has been surprisingly good, especially the bike. So even though I have 9K left, I'm already pleased with my day, which is nice. Now we're finally on the meat, not the dessert, because the dessert is something we'll have to race day. So we will do the third one now, making it up to 30K, and then we will call it a day there. And the same I guess we'll do next week. And then on the 14th, then we finish the whole meal with the final 12K. And typically they say that the final 12K goes by itself in an Ironman. So you just have to be fit enough to get into that 30K point on the run, and then you can enjoy the last lap of the run. And the nice thing here in these, it's 4 laps on the run, so easy to count. It's like over to the airport, back again, 10K, and then you do that 4 times. So it's quite nice, flat, sort of the same as we're doing now. Like now we're doing 4.5K out and back again, and then on race day it's like 5 point something. So mentally, it's sort of the same way of running. That's a wrap. Must say I felt amazing today. Yeah, surprised how strong I felt on the bike and the power I was able to produce there without feeling tired, and also all the amount of calories I was able to take on board, and as well being able to finish off with the run I did today. 3 by 9K, first one at 3:38 pace down and 36 pace back up again. The second one was 3:30 down and 3:24 back up, and the last one was 3:26 down and 3:16 up. By down I mean 4.5K, and then we do a turn around and then back up again. So it's actually quicker to run uphill with the tailwind we're having today versus downhill and headwind. But yeah, it was definitely a little bit of heat stress that was accumulating on the body with with the tailwind and the temperature today. But yeah, that's how we like it. Training is key, but recovery is even more important. So it's important to get the calories and protein straight down. <sighs> 620 down in 10 seconds.